Hello，大家欢迎回来我的频道，我是 Alan。这一期呢，我们来继续讲解经典手牌。今天我们将讲解的是2018年 Wsop 世界扑克大赛主赛事决赛周的泡沫时间。这时候决赛周还是剩下10个人，再淘汰掉1个人就可以进入真正的决赛周，并且可以保证100万美金的奖金。那我们就去看看接下来会发生什么吧。Let's go！
Uniform around the house. I mean, that would be bad.
There's a 30-minute delay. It's not. Yeah.
Miles still trying to get some
but no,
information.
No, I don't have them. I didn't have nines.
现在是10人桌，也是一个并不是官方的决赛桌。决赛桌真正应该是9个人数，但是现在只剩一桌，还是有10个人在比赛的。然后现在 under the gun。在枪手位，在10人桌里面，他选择加注到 1.5 个 million， 就150万，2.5倍的 open。这个 undergun 这位玩家也是戴蓝帽子，这位玩家是一个比较业余的选手吧，他应该没什么特别打牌的经验，然后他打的也是在决赛周上非常非常紧的，然后一直弃牌到中位的一位法国玩家拉巴，他拿到了 Pocket Kings， 然后在这里想了一下。他选择了平根，比较有意思的打法。
We were saying that we would need a cooler at this point to see a KO.
虽然说在这里更多时候会选择3败的，但是平根的话也是可以的吧？这样一来可以trap， 就是可以来设一个陷阱，迷惑一下 under the gun 的玩家，并且也让后面的玩家有机会进行 race。然后这时候他就可以进行 reshove 这样的一个操作。
Is that just a call?
Well, oh my goodness!
Are you kidding me? Sue with kings?
这时候一直弃牌到另外一位中位玩家，是位中国大哥，也是中国人在 WSOP 拿到过最好成绩的朱瑞奇他也是一位非常职业的玩家了。然后这时候他拿到了 Pocket Kings， 他有24个 million， 也就是40个大盲左右。这时候他想了一下，选择了 Jam All In， 40个大盲一个 Jam。操作呢，我觉得是50-50吧。我在这时候可能会选择加注到12个大盲左右，因为想想看，前卫一个 2.5 大盲跟着2.5大盲，我觉得这时候来一个5倍 X 的 race 已经会显示很强的牌力了。而如果你选择 Jam All In 的话，尤其是拿 Pocket Kings 会丧失很多的价值。如果别人有 Ace Queen Offsuit 以下或者是1对10以下的牌，很难靠得住你40个大盲的一个 Jam， 所以我觉得他打的也稍微有点激进吧。但是在另外一方面来说，因为很少有人拿 Pocket Kings 直接40个大盲直接就 All In 了，反而会给大家觉得它是一种偷盲的行为。如果前面的人有一对 Jack 1对 Queen 的话，很有可能选择跟注，所以这也是打一个心理战吧。这时候我们的中国大哥朱瑞奇呢，他选择了 Race All In 之后呢，一直弃牌到小盲位，小盲拿到了1对10，然后他想了一下，大家可以注意一下这位画面上这位玩家，他想了一下，瞬间把牌弃掉 ，snap fold， 然后和旁边的人笑一笑。我觉得这个这个小盲玩家打的会非常非常正确。确实，在这种情况下，面对 under the gun open 中位平根，再加另外一个中位 jam 40个大盲，他1对10是一定是远远落后的。这时候确实想都不用想，就完全可以把牌弃掉。然后现在一直弃牌到这个 under the gun 玩家，因为他拿到 pocket aces 嘛，所以说他肯定不会弃牌的了。他就有2个选择，一个是平根或者是 jam。然后他想了一下，选择了 jam。我觉得如果他在这里平根的话，会显得非常非常强，几乎就一定会放在 aces 上面。如果他选择 jam 的话，他甚至是有可能有 pocket queens、pocket kings、pocket aces 或者 ace king 或者 ace king suited 这样的牌。他 all in 之后呢，接下来就来到这位法国玩家拉巴，这时候他有80几个大盲，而 all in 了60几个大盲。看到 pocket kings， 他应该怎么办？他想了一下之后选择了跟注，所以我们就进入了 WSOP 历史上最经典的手牌之一 ，Aces vs Kings vs Kings 在 Preflop All In 3加 All In， 而是在 Final Table Bubble 上面，谁出局的话就会无缘 Final Table。当然，我们知道这个中国大哥朱瑞奇以及这个法国人拉巴互相都是 Kings 嘛，所以说已经没有 King 的出路了。所以说那个拿 Aces 的选手几乎就肯定能赢了。那我们就接下来看看会发生什么吧。
Could he be? Would he be chip leader?
This
If
is
Labatt
so insane.
Yeah,
comes
he's
in,
gonna pick
yeah.
up both of their chips if he wins this
He's
one.
in
He'll
for,
be
he'll
chip.
be in for he's all in. Oh my goodness! Labatt is the big stack. Zhu is the shorter of the three. Mannion with the aces just has Zhu covered.
This is what the WSOP main event.
So Labatt
Made
with
of.
51 million to start, Mannion with 43. So that would leave Labatt with just 8 million going to the final table, and Zhu would be knocked out.
I'm so speechless right now, and you know, Zhu and Labatt's pain is going to be all the other players' joy if the aces hold up.
Oh, what a shift in power.
With one big leap, Nick Mannion about to become the chip leader going into the final table.
So the pot is split into a main pot, and then because it's a three-way action, there's a side pot as well.
I feel speechless right
Look
now.
at Mannion. I mean, he just, what a sweeter position you can think of. There's no way. Oh my goodness.
You know, I feel so bad for Zhu and Labatt. I hope that they both end up with a king high straight here.
Oh. Rich Zhu awaiting his fate. Mannion feeling pretty sweet about his. So straights and flushes are kind of what we're looking for to see if there's any kind of sweat.
Well, Labatt does have backdoor clubs.
Clubs there.
That's it. Zhu does not have any chance at this point.
He is. He's done.
So Labatt would need runner club.
This is just heartbreak for Zhu today, and hopefully he'll get some perspective tomorrow. But tonight, you can't help but feel like you might have missed your shot.
Third card, the tray of spades, and that will do it. Mannion has them both drawing dead. Joe Cata has made a final table. Zhu eliminated in 10th place, and we have our class of 2018 World Series of Poker Final 9 in a most remarkable way.
OK，经过5张翻牌之后呢，我们的国人大哥朱瑞奇就出局了。他也是在拿 Kings 的情况下，遗憾的错失了进入 WSOP 主赛事决赛周的机会。当然，他的这个打法呢，几乎大家没什么争议。因为在40个大盲情况下，也可以拿 Kings 的话，完全可以选择 all in。大家争议非常多的就是这个拉巴，就是最后跟住的这位法国选手，他也拿了 Pocket Kings。第一点是说，他为什么在翻前不选择3 bet？面对于 Underdog Open， 他如果 Kings 选择3 bet， 然后朱瑞奇再4 bet all in， 然后第一位 Underdog 玩家再选择5 bet jam 的话，我觉得他的 Kings 可能会更容易 fold 掉。当然，大家争议最大的就是他在面对 Underdog reshove 60几个大盲之后，他为什么要拿 Kings 来跟？因为他知道朱瑞奇的牌非常非常强，而 Underdog reshove 的牌也非常非常强，在锦标赛这个 ICM 的关系下，让别人 bust 掉。可以让自己的排名上升1位，并且可以拿到很多奖金，尤其是在 Final Table 的 Bubble 上面，第10名和第9名的奖金大概差了20万美金。WSOP Final Table 是一个打扑克的人都梦寐以求的一个舞台吧，大家都希望登上这个舞台。第一，可以在电视上露面；第二，可以赢得一个很多的奖金，并且可以冲击这个金手链，是大家都求之不得的。在美国的一个著名的2+2的一个网站上，也是讨论扑克非常专业的一个网站。一些美国网友就给出了这个一些理性的分析，为什么在这个情况下拉巴的 Pocket Kings 应该在 Preflop 之前给弃掉。我们现在来看一下，首先给大家讲了 Underdog 这位玩家 Mannion 是决赛中打得比较紧的玩家，我们给他一个起始的 Underdog Open 的范围，这里我们给出了1对4以上，以及一些 Ace 的同花的范围，以及是同花2高张，大概是14%的手牌。面对他一个这样的一个 range。拉巴在中位，他选择平跟的范围大概也是小队，比如说4-4以上，或者是 Ace 10 suited 以上，Ace Jack offsuit 以上，大概是一个10%的范围。 他拿 Aces Kings 或者是 Ace King Suited Ace King Offsuit， 我们假设他有50%的几率会平跟，然后这时候一直弃牌到朱瑞奇他40个大盲，在面对这两个 range 情况下，他拿40个大盲直接 shove all in 的范围，我们觉得他的范围大概在 Jacks 以上，或者是 Ace Queen Suited 以上的这个范围，大概是3.3%的手牌，并且这些手牌范围都是给的非常广的。其实，在真正的决赛中，大家可能手牌范围会比他更紧，比如说在 On the Gun Open 的范围可能不会有4455这样，而在中位跟注的范围可能也不会有445566这样的范围。我们给的一个是非常宽松的一个范围。面对朱瑞奇这样一个比较 Jacks 以上的 Ace Queen Suited 以上的范围，这个 On the Gun Manian 这个 Reshove 60个大盲的范围，几乎只落在了 Aces 和 Kings 上面。他在拿 Queens 的情况下都不一定会 Reshove， 因为他后面还有一位玩家在等着他。他们通过 solver 计算出来的拿 Queens reshove 的话都是负 EV 的，并且我们要强调的是 Manian 是在决赛中上最紧的那位玩家，所以当他 shove 之后 Lava 在中位 call 的 range 几乎只剩下了 pocket aces， 他拿 pocket kings 根据这些 ICM 的关系是一个负 EV 的跟注，这也是为什么他在这个情况下应该选择弃牌而不是跟注。OK， 大家在这个情况下会选择怎么样呢？你们会选择弃牌吗？还是说你们会选择跟注？小伙伴们在看视频的同时，别忘了上 Wsop 参加他们的每日免费赛，赢取扑克之星春季赛门票。接下来我们来再看另外一副牌，是有一位美国 vlogger Johnny Vibes 他在 Live at the Bike 上打的一手 Pocket Kings 的牌，我们来看看他是怎么打的。
This is a 25, 50, 100 hand where I am under the gun with a $16,000 stack. And I raise it up to 3x, 300, and it folds around to Ken in the cutoff, and he makes it 1450, pretty large raise. At this point, I'm obviously not really concerned about his hand too much. He's a loose recreational player from Asia, so I'm excited at this point. So given that he is a loose recreational player from Asia, I think, and the fact that he calls really wide pre-flop, I want to punish him. So I'm planning on putting in the 4-bet here, and the only question is sizing. And because I'm out of position, because he is so loose, because I want him to make such an incorrect decision, I decide to go a little bit bigger, and I make it 4,000, leaving myself with 12,000. So after I cut this out, I look at him immediately because I want to know what he's thinking. I want to know. And when he does this, when he does the little head shake, watch him purse his lips here, lean back like he's upset, double check his hand, grimace. He's giving me all of the physical tells that he has not much here. Like it's like he's not happy that I did it. So, or that he has a really tough decision with a hand like jacks or queens, or possibly ace king. So I'm obviously very happy at this point because just judging by his body language, the way he's counting his chips, the way he's acting, I'm pretty sure that, whoa, okay, so he goes all in here. And this is what really catches me by surprise. I was not expecting him to go all in here. So the fact that he confidently moves all in after giving off all of these fake weak tells makes me believe that he was Hollywooding. And Hollywooding is a pretty common thing with Asian recreational players. I hate to be stereotypical, but it is something that I see a lot. And so let me just tell you exactly why I was able to make this fold. It's 10,000 more, and there's 22,000 in the pot. So mathematically, if I can narrow him down to aces and aces only, this is a spot where I actually can fold. So how do I do that? First of all, the Hollywooding thing. My experience tells me that this guy just has aces, just based on all of the things that I've sat in this chair for 10,000 plus hours. I know how players play, and I know the threshold amounts for when they make these kind of bets. Secondly, the game flow. I had been losing. I had been playing really snug, so I knew that he would not be doing this to me after making it 4,000. He knows that I'm not the type of guy that's going to be 4-betting light or betting 4,000 and then folding. So I felt like he was pretty confident that based on game flow that he could move all in and get called. So game flow, my experience, and thirdly, me not caring about looking like an idiot, because there are 3 things that can happen in this hand. Number 1, I can call. Nobody would blame me for calling. I have kings, he has aces. We have 140 to 160 big blinds effective. It's not like anybody would fault me for getting it all in with pocket kings here. I could fold and he could show me a worse hand. And in that scenario, I'm gonna look like the biggest idiot in the history of high stakes to mid stakes poker, because when I fold kings and he shows me ace king or he shows me pocket queens, I would be embarrassed, quite honestly. So I knew it was a huge risk to do that. And the last option is I make the fold, and he actually has pocket aces, and in that case I would actually look like a genius. But in taking that risk to look like a genius, I take the risk to look like the biggest idiot.
OK， 我们看到 Johnny Vibes 在翻前就把他 Pocket Kings 给弃掉了，而在 WSOP 上面的 Lava 他没法弃掉他的 Pocket Kings， 导致他损失了几百万美金。大家在打牌的时候有遇到过这样的 bad beat 吗 ？Kings vs Aces， 你们在翻前有没有弃掉过 Pocket Kings 呢？欢迎在下面给我留言，讲讲你们在这个情况下应该怎么办。你们在翻前有没有弃掉过一个特别大的牌？ OK， 本期的视频就到此结束了，谢谢大家的观看。如果大家喜欢的话，请给我按赞、留言、分享并订阅我的频道。记住订阅我的频道。OK， 那我们下期再见了，拜拜。